Hi guys, welcome back to Model Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is RUSHAE. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted and vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. Today, I'm taking inspiration from Vogue. They have this series called 7 Days, 7 Looks. And as much as I do a lot of styling content of new in pieces, I decided that I could do some typical everyday kind of outfits of what I'd wear in a week. So the idea behind it is, typical outfits from my closet that I'd wear from, say, Monday to Sunday, and so I'll be going into those outfits. But before I go into styling, I have two perfumes that I wanted to share with you guys. I have recently seen an ad on YouTube from Dossier, and so when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to select two of their fragrances, I was like, of course. I've been wanting to try Dossier, so this is my opportunity. So the first of the two fragrances is their Gourmand White Flowers, and this is inspired by Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. Now I chose this because I do have the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb right here. I bought a little mini set. I even have the nectarine, but I think it's more inspired by the original Viktor and Rolf. So I was interested in trying this because I wanted to compare both of them, and this is the notes comparison that they used to create this inspired scent. So the top notes, they have bergamot, green tea, freesia, and berries, which explains why I love it. Bergamot is one of my favorite scents in perfumes. Middle notes, white flowers, orchid, and rose, and the base notes are musk, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. It also says, our mission is to deliver the highest quality, luxury-inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. Now, when I smelt the Gourmand White Flowers, the Dossier perfume, immediately it will definitely smell as an inspired perfume. If you love the Flower Bomb, definitely try this. I wore it for an entire day. I sprayed it on, I went out, I came back in, was in the house. When I left again, I sprayed it, and then in the evening I sprayed it a third time. So I wouldn't say it lasted for the entire 12 hours, but because it's such a fresh fragrance, each time I sprayed it, it didn't feel like I was loading on perfume. It just felt fresh each time I sprayed it. So I really, really love this. But I would definitely say they did a very good job being influenced by the original Flower Bomb. And I have nothing on today, so I load up in this gorgeousness. But yeah, love this. The second fragrance I love even more. Now, if you have ever heard of the Baccarat Rouge, you've also heard that the retail price for that is $300. Now, Dossier has a version inspired by Baccarat Rouge, and it's called Ambre Saffron. I was pleasantly surprised when I smelled this. This is luxury in itself, okay? This is a luxury in itself. Although I have not forked out the $300 for the Baccarat Rouge, this Ambre Saffron as a perfume just in itself is delightful, and this is definitely a scent that you want to try, believe me. Oh my goodness. If you like that kind of deep flowery scent, like the Flower Bomb that doesn't scream flowers, you'll definitely love the Ambre Saffron. Now, the notes on this, it says top notes are saffron and orange blossom. Yeah, you definitely get that. Middle notes, jasmine, plum and cedarwood. I love a woody perfume, especially for nighttime. I say that, but I still wore this all day. This does last longer than the Gourmand White Flowers. I must say that. Kept spraying it on and it was lovely and fresh every single time. So that's what you're getting, and I'm so glad I picked this up. I wasn't finished, I'm sorry. The base notes are oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. This is gorgeous. Yeah, the Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. But this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. I absolutely recommend this. So I am an actual convert. I will definitely be checking out Dossier for more scents. Also, they have given me a 10% discount for you guys if you wanted to check it out. I have a link below. My code is modelimage10 for 10%. But in addition, if you're new to the site, you get a welcome 20%, and the 10% still applies. So in total, you're getting a 30% discount for your first order of Dossier. They also have a new payment process. Let me read it here because I don't want to forget. It says Dossier has a new payment method that lets you earn store credit. So you can select catch at the last step of checkout and you'll earn $10 sign-on bonus credit. So you can get 10% store credit with every order. So thank you so much to Dossier. I love my fragrances. I will be living in them. Thank you so much. Now moving into my looks, I have my 7 days of outfits that I want to give you an insight into how I get dressed on a weekly basis, and hopefully, you know, you get a little inspo as well. So first up, this is literally like a uniform for me. This is my casual if I'm working from home, if I am walking the dog, if I'm going grocery shopping. This works for all of those. So this is quite comfortable. They're just like dress pants. And of course I live in a button down and just a pair of slides. But I might also go thrifting on these days where I know I may be in the thrift store for 2 hours, or I may be in the thrift store for 4 hours. So on my low schedule days like today, this is what I'd wear. So this is my vintage striped shirt with shoulder pads. I just love this shirt so much. These pants are just by Jones New York, and these sandals by Michael Kors. I'm always in a watch, so that remains. And yeah, I always wear jewelry every day, and I always wear perfume every day. So this is the first look, and it's my casual everyday look. So this is my casual day to night look. If I have a few appointments in the daytime and I know I may want to stop for dinner or meet with friends in the evening, then I'd wear something more dressed up on top, like this multi-layered blouse that I love. It's very dramatic, so I definitely go for something a little more dressy on top with jeans, and I've paired it with these Miu Miu Mary Janes. I love these. There's a good enough heel height to not make it just daytime. I could still wear it for night. And I just love this square little bag by Ellen Tracy. It's just a cute little leather bag. It definitely gives me Saint Laurent vibes in the shape of it, but just a cute little mini tote that is big enough to take everything that I want, but not too big for if I want to go for dinner or drinks. So this would be my casual day to night look. And yeah, so this is a variation of my everyday look. There will be a time when I'm like, okay, RUSHAE, enough pants, put a skirt on or a dress on and I'd wear something like this. So I love this little swish skirt, how it floats away from the body. You know, when you're a curvy girl, you know, wearing straight skirts, sometimes it becomes a little of a bother when it's like feel like it's bunching up or riding up. So having something like this, even though it's a fairly mini skirt, it still feels a little more grown up, and wearing it with a button down, so that's how I wear it. I do wear sunglasses every single day, so for a look like this, I definitely go for these Celines. I love picking up the red in this skirt, and so to finish my everyday look, this is how I'd wear it. So this is a casual everyday look, but more on the feminine side. I do love very ladylike style, even though I wear so much pants. I do love it. So when I go for, you know, more feminine look for casual everyday, this is how I'd style that. This is my day event type of look. It's kind of like an elevated casual. So I'm wearing this vintage vest and these wide leg taupey pants. They're not an exact match, but I like the breakup in the color tones, even though it's still quite tonal. I've paired this Gucci Jackie vintage version in this cream color, again keeping it nice and light for daytime. And on my feet I have on my castanier wedge. I'm hoping to take in a day of tennis, and if I do, this is, you know, what I'd wear to something like that. This is something that's like really relaxed and easy to throw on, but looks very elevated for a daytime event. And because I am usually in sunglasses, I definitely go for my Fendi's in these. It's more like a square aviator type glasses. So for the final look, this is my day event, you know, casual day event look. So yeah, so this look is my meeting up with friends look. You know, it's very relaxed but very fun and playful. And you notice that, you know, several times a week I always try to incorporate some kind of vintage, and this is my vintage slip. Well, I think it's probably a vintage nightie, because it has like these awesome like pleats in it. I'm not sure if you can see that, a little lace here. And I've paired it with my Ganni button down. I love the voluminous sleeves with it. I love the playfulness of this little vintage nightgown. And I've paired it with my Michael Kors snake platforms, and it's just a fun, whimsical look. I also added this little vintage purse with, it's fully beaded, and I think it just helps with the look. I love buttoning up the shirt all the way up so I can, you know, really play off with this little neck space area. Nice statement jewelry right here. And yeah, this is, you know, just keeping it nice and fun. You're hanging out with friends type of look, and I love this. Yeah, so this is my like nighttime cocktail event type outfit. Could even be like a sexy date night look. And this is actually a men's jacket. It's a vintage Saint Laurent linen blazer, so great for summer. It's nice and breathable. I love the double-breasted. I love the length of it, and I love these two front pockets, making it perfect for that kind of blazer dress look. I've just have on a bustier lace bra to keep it nice and light. Could even put like a slip dress under this, but something playful to take advantage of this deep V neckline here. And I've styled it with this little vintage like metallic type purse. I already did my phone check with this, so it does fit my phone and keys and everything. So I just love incorporating vintage into a modern wardrobe, and this is my nighttime sexy date night or like nighttime cocktail event look. So yeah. So on Sundays, if no other day, I do try to wear a dress. And I'm wearing this linen dress by American Vintage, this leather woven belt. I love this for the summer, and whenever I'm wearing brown, I try to add my Loewe raffia bag. It's so fitting for the season. And just a pair of brown sandal slip-ons, keeping it quite tonal, but a very cool and relaxed look for a Sunday. And this is just great for you know, going to the farmer's market, just enjoying a lot of local events. And yeah, this is how I've styled it. And to add to the look, I would pair these round sunglasses by Celine. I just love this little tortoise shell. It's also a nice brown frame as well. And so this would be my Sunday Sunday best, just relaxed look. And so I'm ending on a very, you know, very feminine very feminine note, and this is my 7th look. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Dossier. My code ModelImage10 gives you 10% on top of a 20% welcome discount, giving you a total of 30% discount. And you know, their prices are already, you know, so reasonable for these beautiful luxurious scents. Also, don't forget you can pay with cash at checkout, and that earns you 10% credit towards your account. So, you know, it's a win-win all around. Beautiful fragrances, highly discounted luxurious scents, and you're getting a hefty discount on top of it for your first purchase. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what look was your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.